Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to tell you if this game's with your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Rolling Hills Make Sushi and Friends. A sushi-themed cozy game that doesn't star a diver named Dave. Is Rolling Hills the next great time waster? Let's find out. Rolling Hills Make Sushi and Friends is a cozy style game where the name is only a half-truth. You don't make sushi and only kind of make friends. Let me explain. You play as Sushi Bot, a robot sent to the underappreciated town of Rolling Hills to start a sushi restaurant and gain the town some popularity. As you expand, you'll uncover the reason behind the town's ignominiousness and solve it with fish-related dishes. Story is very light, as usually is with these games, but it does have a through line and ending, though you can of course keep making and serving sushi after it ends. Speaking of gameplay, the loop here is really basic. Every day you'll journey into town to accomplish some or none of your tasks. You can pick up cans and recycle them, go to a coffee shop to hang out with friends and increase bonds, or buy ingredients from a local store. At some point, you'll open the restaurant, which is where the main gameplay is. You don't actually make the sushi in this sushi making game. Instead, the game will create 5 random dishes from the recipes you know, which you can refresh on a timer. You can't choose which recipes you cook. They are always all available, and you'll earn more recipes over the course of the game. Dishes all have a type and quality rank, and customers often want a specific one of the 5 types, as well as a minimal quality. Serving people what they want gives you more stars, and therefore more money and fame. You have 3 rounds of people visiting, and then the day's over. Serving can have some complications. Diners leave messes that need to be cleaned, take selfies that stun lock you, fall asleep and need to be woken up, or won't shut up on their phones while waiting. It's little wrinkles in otherwise very simple gameplay. Outside of cooking, you can upgrade your recipes with bought ingredients and buy furniture for your restaurant. Furniture all does things like collecting money or fame when a customer enters, making it so they'll wait longer, the usual stuff. Increasing friendship bonds also adds passives to help you, such as empowering a boost or adding a tiny robot friend to help, though he's so slow he's basically useless. The overall goal is to keep raising fame so you can do the small side missions to finish the story. And that is Rolling Hills, a very basic number go up game with cozy game elements and a sushi robot. So what do I like about Rolling Hills? Well, the loop can be very addicting here. Serving sushi and attempting to maximize visits has that diner dash quality that keeps you engaged, even if it is very simple. Additionally, I liked the main sushi robot. I just thought his design was cute, how he bobs around, and the variety of weird hats was enough personality to keep me entertained. And lastly, this game is really unbalanced, and you can definitely break it, which I actually kind of like. If you fill your shop to the brim with vending machines, you earn way more money than actually serving food. And some of the friend powers are insanely good, while some like the clowns actually kneecap you for whatever reason. When it comes to the bad, the gameplay here really lacks any substance. You don't make sushi, but instead deliver from a random assortment. Upgrades are linear. Nothing really happens in the town in terms of events, etc., and how you customize hardly matters. It's very bland. Additionally, the cozy elements are also undercooked. Friendships only grow through a specific interaction. It's not like they have specific dishes they like when they come over or anything. It is also entirely linear. The game takes all the usual cozy elements and commodifies them into line go up, which undermines the point of these types of games. And lastly, I'm gonna say it, I didn't like any of the characters. Firstly, their design looks like the iPhone emoji creator, which is to say very uncanny, but also their personalities are paper thin and just uninteresting. It gave me zero incentive to get to know or friend them aside from earning their perks. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale: must play, maybe consider, and don't bother. And I really don't like to bag on small indie devs, but I gotta be honest, Rolling Hills is lacking. It isn't bad or unplayable, and the loop is actually pretty addicting. Hell, I 100%ed it, and I still don't know why. But the cozy elements are half-baked, and the actual sushi game is overly simplistic and bland. And this is paired with a bunch of balance and technical issues I didn't even bring up. If you have Game Pass and you want a game for your kid or to play mindlessly for a few hours, it isn't actually that bad. But if you're looking for something with more meat on its bones, look elsewhere, as Rolling Hills is a vegan California roll. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have you heard of Rolling Hills? Do you enjoy cozy games? Please let me know what you think in the comments. Regardless, go out there and maybe skip Rolling Hills.